Have y'all ever like dated somebody where they can't cook at all, but y'all pretended and smiled because y'all like you're like really new. You're in that honeymoon phase where everything's cool, everything's great. Like, yo, let me kick you a little meal. I know you're probably hungry. I want to show you how good I can cook. And they cook you a little meal, and you have to smile through with pain. Have you ever been through that?
So,
Because I have.
I think in my life, like I've only had like a real like 2 adult relationships, like adult. Like the rest were like we were in high school, so the girls I dated in high school didn't know. That was like the age we were coming up where all like the girls in our age weren't learning like the women shit, like how to fucking cook. Not saying we can't learn that, ladies. Don't attack us.
Hold on.
But I'm saying the shit that
the
typical women learned in the days where men will go to work.
Yes, before our time. Correct. Okay.
Be housewives. The thing that they were required, I'm putting quotation marks on it,
all right,
to be viewed as a housewife, which was maintaining the home, taking care of the kids, cooking, things of that sort. What are we? We're not Gen Z. What are we?
Millennials.
We millennials, I feel like our group is where that kind of started. Where not saying all the women didn't come with that or learn those type of skills, but it started becoming where half the women
knew and half don't.
Hone the cooking, maintaining a family, being the fucking organizer of the family, practically, to being more independent, not wanting to do shit. And now Gen Z, like all the girls are just like half naked Twitch streamers and shit. So there's like, I don't even know if you can even find a wife anymore. You can find a wife now. She probably knows how to use like a GPU instead of like make rice in a rice cooker. Like, I'm just going to be completely honest with you guys. Or she knows how to create a fire ass booty shaking video on TikTok.
Or she can find the discounts on Uber Eats.
Fire ass chicken.
She can find the discounts on Uber Eats.
She can find that too, and spend your money on the Uber Eats. She's not paying for the Uber Eats.
$38.
Oh, I got scared, bro. You scared the shit out of me.
No, my bad.
Right?
I was trying to see something real quick.
That boy got that vision.
Yeah, but $38 for that McChicken.
Yeah.
But you never experienced that?
But I want to get back to that. So the only time I'm gonna say I experienced something like this, because prior girlfriends in high school didn't know how to cook at all. They didn't even attempt. The last 2 girlfriends I've had, major adult serious situations. Right? Those were the only 2 that cooked. Okay? Not gonna say no names. One of the cooks, for a time, I had tricked my mind into thinking I was vegan. So there was quite some dishes that were made that were supposed to be substitute for other dishes.
Yeah.
And I remember one time we had made, we tried our hand at Alfredo pasta, right? And an Alfredo dish, like the real dish, is a very heavy dish. Like that shit got butter, cream, and all that shit, right?
Yeah.
With the chicken, all the shebang.
Yeah.
We did this with like fucking almond cream cheese and motherfucking mushrooms to be the substitute for like chicken.
Oh no, bro.
It was legit eating like Play-Doh paste.
Oh, that's disgusting.
And I had to act like I was fucking with it, just so I wouldn't make this person feel completely wrong, and as well to try to trick my mind like this was gonna be my new lifestyle. Like, hey, yeah, motherfucker, get used to Play-Doh.
Right.
Because this is what you gotta have every night.
Fuck.
So can I ask you another question to dive deeper into this? And since we're all men here and just listeners, how's that cocky like?
It was bad, man. It was one of those like like you get real pain, like and your body doesn't know what's going on.
Mad fiber.
Like you ever had that like that 3 a.m. you over the toilet, you just like, why is this happening to me?
Yeah.
Why me? Like
Damn,
you just
like
question
that?
everything. Like, oh my god, I'll never fucking do anything bad again.
But
like,
I thought plant-based diets, there was no diarrhea with plant-based diets.
I think you are right, but I think when you try to recreate like a real dish with processed stuff, it doesn't work out. Even though the processed stuff is like vegan or vegetarian, or whatever, it's just like
still processed.
It's still processed, so it doesn't work out, and your body's not accustomed to eating shit like that.
Yeah.
So it's funny you say because it was just like a mesh up of shit. I just felt like what goulash is? Like what they used to give people like out of the fucking pot.
You mean slop?
Yeah, like that nasty fucking rat feet shit they gave in the medieval times.
Yeah.
That's what I pictured.
Porridge and shit.
Was that.
Yeah.
And I never want to eat that again. So yeah, if I was to ever go vegan, I don't think I'll ever eat fake dishes again. Like I won't ever eat a fake chicken sandwich or a fucking fake beef burger. Like I don't think I ever.
Nigga, they've been trying to sell us fake shit this whole time, and niggas is looking for that now. Y'all got vegan shit. It's like, oh, you want me to make something fake in the back? I got y'all. I got all the chemicals y'all need. Hold on.
Burger King got vegan patties and shit now, which I don't understand because aren't they cooking it in the same place they cook the meat?
Yes, bro. I'm telling you. I've seen, all I'm going to say is I've seen chicken being thrown in the same fryer as tofu at certain places that I've been working at. Literal chicken, literal tofu in the same exact fryer.
That's wild.
Chipotle.
No, it wasn't there.
Chipotle has
some other
tofu?
place.
Yes, they do, but they don't cook it
I
like.
forgot they had tofu.
Yeah, they do, but it comes like pre-seasoned.
Not sofrito, whatever.
That's what it calls.
Yeah, that's what it's called.
Right,
Sofrito.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like as men, every now and again, we'll get wrapped up into certain situations where we start to adopt certain habits from our significant others that we don't want. And I respect that you had a smile on your face as you shit yourself to the sun.
No, it was in a dire situation, bro. Think about it. You're in a situation where you're like, all right, I'm trying to change my life in a very major way. You're with someone who's already done that. And you come to the point that you're like, if I do this, I might cut my dick off because of how extreme I need to get out of this. So if I could cut my dick off, get to the hospital, I could probably get a burger. You feel me? So it was that type of life I was living at that time.
So you was hiding burgers and shit, hiding the chickens.
No, I was good for a little bit, vegan. I was good for a little bit, but I did have little slip-ups. I ain't never say shit. I'm like, one day a motherfucker had a little, when a motherfucker...
double quarter pounder with bacon, baby, a little one.
You know what the fuck I'm saying.
Brown milk.
God damn, boy.
You had the cauliflower mountain milk, boy?
Motherfucking mountain milk with the mango habanero cheese in the...
Boy, you ain't had that... You ain't had that cauliflower chicken tender,
No,
boy?
I ain't have none of that shit. I had that one time, too. Like
that shit nasty.
We tried to make that, bro. I could not. I was like, I don't get how people say this tastes
It's the same. No, motherfucker.
No.
That's cauliflower with sauce on it.
Yeah.
Man, shut the fuck up.
I feel like I'm eating a piece of broccoli that's hard as fuck with some barbecue sauce.
You dumb as shit.
This don't even come close to chicken, B.
Absolutely not.
If you go like this to the cauliflower thing, if you go like with a chicken, you know how you get chicken bone, you go like this? If you could do it with the cauliflower thing, straight stem.
Yeah. It's a tree stem.
It's just mad stem and sauce.
Dog.
Where's the flesh?
Yo, you know what's crazy? Like those vegan companies out there, it's like, yo, let's try to do this shit. Let's see what happens. And they sit back and watch these vegans, right? Like they're like a focus group, right? They're just like, hey, let's have them try this weird ass shit. Let's see what happens. They'll be like,
do you guys?
They're all back like they're all like this. They're like, I fucking like that shit.
Did you guys see Kevin Hart has a fast food plant-based restaurant in LA?
No.
He's opening like a couple of them, bro. It's fast food plant-based. That don't sound right to me.
No, bro. That's fucking plastic and it plant-based. It doesn't necessarily have to be something that's safe.
Yeah.
It doesn't.
It could literally be mulch.
Yeah. That's plants.
Yeah.
That's plants, bro.
From fucking woods.
Yeah, just throw them together.
Mulch and mad fucking sap.
Yo,
that's the syrup.
That's where your fucking McChicken sandwich is made out of, bitch.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
How do we even get
Niggas been talking shit about Taco Bell selling fake meat for years. That's like the craziest thing to me. And then they turn around and sell the same fake meat as vegan meat. Like that's the fucking most wild shit. Taco Bell.
So we went on this vegan.
Yeah, that
tangent.
shit is crazy. That tangent is wild.
No, it was just it was a vegan.
It
was a vegan tangent because we were talking about being in a relationship where you ate your girl's food.
Yeah,
just hoping.
I forgot you had asked.
Just pretending.
Well, that was my experience.
My experience was it was atrocious. It was terrible. Or like there was like you just wish there was salt and pepper in the cupboard.
How do you? Can I ask you and Bryan a question? Like, being that you guys date women,
I already know what you're
who
gonna
cook after living with your mom, who's an amazing cook. Like, do you guys constantly find yourself judging your significant other's food?
Yes.
Me too.
I compare it
all the time.
But I mean, I
Alexis
try not to
might
do it in a
know
mean
that,
way.
So if she's listening, she might not know that. Now she knows it.
Yeah, I don't do it in a mean way, and I do it to. I'd be like, yo, this right here, this shit is some other shit. Like this is on you almost there. Like I be telling her like that. She doesn't take it in a bad way though.
You almost
She doesn't
there.
take it. Yeah. She doesn't take it in a bad way though. She takes it as like a compliment. I'm like, yo, this shit like this reminds me of like what my mom used to make, and should that I take it as a compliment?
Oh, that's Chick-fil-A.
That's your fine. That's one of the biggest. That's one of the biggest reasons I let shitty food slide.
Yeah, facts. You can't
because to me it's like the gap is like the gap is really big, so I can't tell the difference between a A+ and a C or an A+ and a D. I can't tell the difference. It's like all the same. You know what I mean? So when I'll have an experience where like somebody cooks for me and I eat and I'm like, oh well, I mean, this is great. I might think it's good in the moment, but then when I really think about it,
God damn, boy.
that
I
shit
love it.
tastes
I
like-
love it when you eating something and you're not supposed to say you don't like it, and you look up and then the other person knows that shit is shitty, and you're just looking at each other like, yo, what the fuck is this?
Yeah, imagine having that experience, but not having another person. So you look up and you look at the other person wanting you to like it.
I tell you how to get out of that, bro.
And they don't even like it.
It just tastes like sandpaper with salt on it,
Oof.
with cayenne on it,
Yeah.
and Dawn
This
dish
what you
soap.
do, bro. Listen, this is what you do. You put
Damn.
everything on one side. You like mash it up together on one side, so it look like you ate some. And you be like, oh shit, let me get a drink. You take your plate with you, right? You go by the sink or the fucking trash. So when you get by the
you
sink, right
turn
in the
that
garbage
shit
disposal. Right
And press
quick.
the button too.
Oh, you like, oh my bad, I thought it was a light switch. And then you go to the trash and you throw the other a little bit out. You be like, oh, I'm back. Damn, yeah, you just sit there. You back, you already threw it out. Some of it, you got like most of it gone. Right? You kind of cover it up a little, act like you drinking or something like that.
This so good,
And you
babe.
be like, oh man, yeah, this good. Yeah. Oh, full.
She gonna
And
check
then
now.
You throw it out. You know, she don't know what's going on. She probably go to sleep early.
My trick is always the same.
Quick
I put that plate.
PB&J, boy.
I put that plate right upside down, right on the top of that trash can. No one even knows. It's like a silencer.
Oh, because you use the disposable plate.
Yeah.
That is
Flip
smart.
that bitch.
Yeah,
I'm
you
like
gotta
washing
flip it.
dishes.
Yeah.
I use disposable plates.
That's smart.
I just float that thing right there and I smash it down. Oh, I'm just smashing down the trash.
Yeah, smash down the trash.
That's
Always
cool.
smash down the trash. Like, man, that shit was good today. Babe, I'll be back. I gotta put gas in the whip. Why you doing it at 8 p.m.? You know, just to be ready for tomorrow. You work from home. It's just, you never know. You come back.
Ate
Yeah,
the ill
man,
double
mad
quarter
people
pounder.
gagging.
Mad grease.
Your shit was good. You got mad sauce from Zaxby's and shit on your face.
Yo, what's that? Man?
I know.
Yes, I haven't had a single experience where a girl cooked something good for me. Just so y'all know,
You
You
never
never?
had a girl cook anything good for you? Ever?
never where I was like,
Or
wow,
was
that
it
shit's
because you
fire.
constantly compare it to moms?
No, I just never had
Just
it.
never.
Bro,
Damn,
just
that
today I had a
sucks.
nice little steak with some jalapeno poppers.
Yeah, that shit was good.
Yeah.
It was
Not,
good.
not
You
a
just fat.
not a one. I'm a offer, bro.
Huh?
I'm a offer.
Yeah.
Was
Offer,
there
however
any
I'm
girls that even got close?
Damn.
Okay, was there like a bar? Like, what I mean is like, could you be able to rank them? Like, all right, this was the worst dish, and this was the best worst dish.
No,
Fuck, dude.
nothing good.
Nah.
Nothing.
They all the equals.
They all mashed together like fucking goulash.
Damn.
And just so it doesn't sound so sexist, no, I've never built a house because that's what girls go to.
That is
Yo,
their first thing.
aren't you supposed to be fighting in the army? It's like, shut up.
That's exactly why I'm gonna learn to cook for myself. So when they try to pull that one, be like, "Well, bitch, I cook better than you."
Facts. Aren't you supposed to be fighting in a war or something? Like, that's what they be saying now.
You get a
Really?
bowl
That's
of
the
dick.
new one.
Yeah. It's like, wow, okay.
Anyways,